Oikos Institute, Research Center in Bijeljina, www.oikosinstitute.org, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Faculty of Business and Tourism in Budva, Montenegro, www.fbt-budva.com. West Ukrainian National University, Ternopil, Ukraine. University of Economy and Innovation in Lublin, Poland, and National Institute for Economic Research, Republic of Moldova. It organizes on May the 27th, 2022, at Faculty of Business and Tourism in Budva, Montenegro, from the New Economy Cycle, the 10th Traditional Scientific Conference on the subject, International Technology Cooperation, Trade and Innovation in Supply Chain after the COVID-19 pandemic. The main contents, sectoral topics, within the main cognitive direction could be found by the authors in the following indents. A new economy in light of the changes caused by the pandemic. Innovation and economic development during the pandemic. Innovation and entrepreneurship conditioned by pandemic circumstances. Innovations in public and other healthcare systems. Sectoral innovations in today's pandemic circumstances. Manufacturing, trade, services. Organizational innovations, tourism, catering, traffic. Demographic trends, pandemics, and demographic policy innovations. Risk management in pandemic and post-pandemic conditions. Protecting the environment and natural resources is a post-fall challenge. Software industry, pandemic and post-pandemic projections. We conceived this year's theme in cooperation with several of our regular participants and the most zealous associates. It is concrete enough, but also focused on the widest possible selection of content within the basic topic, and we believe relevant enough for today's still pandemic circumstances. The global economy is going through many temptations, including those related to the challenge of returning to the post-pandemic future, which we expect to be positively different from the pre-pandemic one. First of all, by more successful risk control, and that is why we have focused above all on change, restructuring, and innovation. The proposed contents do not oblige any of you to strictly adhere to the proposed indents, but aim to provoke as many different aspects and methods of analysis as possible, all with the aim of tracing a desirable scenario of efficient and acceptable return to the post-pandemic future. Dear authors, participants, as usual, 8 months in advance, we invite you to the traditional Spring Scientific Professional Symposium organized by the Institute and its co-organizers, Faculty of Business and Tourism, Budva, Montenegro, West Ukrainian National University, Ternopil, Ukraine, University of Economy and Innovation in Lublin, Poland, and National Institute for Economic Research, Republic of Moldova. The symposium is traditionally held in late spring. It is on the 27th of May 2022 in Budva, at the headquarters of the co-organizers, Montenegro. In the hope that you will join us, we hereby express our warm and collegial regards. The title, abstracts, and keywords must be submitted to the following email: novi.economics.institut@gmail.com until the 15th of March 2022. Deadline for submission of complete articles is on the 5th of April 2022. Selected articles that are subject to anonymous double review and that meet the requirements of Scopus and ESCI in accordance with the rules of writing and citing, respecting and agreeing with the authors, will be published in journals that are in Scopus. Montenegrin Journal of Economics and Journal of Central Banking Theory and Practice. Other articles, according to the conditions of the journal, will be published in the thematic issue of the journal Economics. The conference will be held in Faculty for Business and Tourism in Budva, Montenegro. The program begins with the registration of participants on the 27th of May 2022 at 9 o'clock and ends in the evening on the same day. The fee for participation in the conference is €60 if it is paid by the 1st of March 2022 to the Oikos Institute's Giro account 555 000 000 4916 269. Nova Banca, Branch Bielina. Everything after this date is the regular price of €80. The fee for participation in the conference is paid by the 20th of May 2022 at the latest. The registration fee does not include accommodation of the participants of the meeting, as well as transportation costs. The participants of this symposium will be presented with certificates that will be made by the organizer of the meeting. All additional information can be obtained by the following telephone numbers: +387 55 423 183, +387 65 511 328, and +387 65 814 618 Viber.